seated. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the University of Central Lancashire, I'm delighted to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony. On this special day, we are here to proudly celebrate the achievements of our students, our graduates. I now call upon our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Lynn Livesey, to give her address.
Honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduands, it's a great pleasure to welcome you to this ceremony where we acknowledge and celebrate the achievements of our soon-to-be graduates. The past 18 months have been challenging for us all, and some here today should have graduated last year. So thank you for your patience in waiting for your ceremony to go ahead. You have all shown great resilience during this time, which I know will stand you in good stead for the future. I'm delighted that we can now properly celebrate all of your achievements, and I trust that you enjoy both the ceremony and the celebrations that will, I am sure, go on afterwards with your families and friends. Your studies here have prepared you well, and I'm sure you will find that you now have a closer set of connections with the world around you. I hope, as well as achieving your qualifications, that you have also had a great experience, and that in years to come, as a member of our global alumni community, you will look back fondly on your time at the University of Central Lancashire, and will keep in touch to share with us your successes. At our University Open Days, we point out that graduates tend to earn more over a lifetime than non-graduates. But more importantly, they tend to be healthier, happier, and to live longer. Remembering those facts will surely reassure you that the effort and commitment that you have invested in the last few years was well worth it. It also benefits the rest of us because graduates are more tolerant, more likely to vote and to volunteer. They provide a greater boost to the economic community and to increase productivity. I'm sure that you have learned some important life lessons along the way too, which you will draw upon in the future. Some of you may now have also started on your career path and have been working over the past year. On behalf of all of us here today at the University of Central Lancashire, I thank you for your future contribution. The personal characteristics that you have displayed to get you to this point today, energy, commitment, tenacity, and an open mind, will serve you well for the future and will help you to recognise and seize the opportunities that exist. Make sure that you leave this hall today with confidence, ambition, and a desire to make a difference. You are the future chief executives, consultants, entrepreneurs, the future artists and designers of renown. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Life won't always be plain sailing, but during your studies, we hope you've acquired a toolkit that will help you to navigate choppy waters. Your studies have prepared you such that although you can't direct the wind, you can adjust the sails. Here at the University of Central Lancashire, we've always believed in helping people to seize every opportunity to flourish in education, at work, and for life. We're proud that by combining academic excellence and real-world teaching, we give our students the skills and experience that industry needs. That's why our talented graduates are in such high demand in the world, and we're delighted that we've created new possibilities for many thousands of graduates during our 190-year history. I hope that we've helped create the opportunity for your future success, ensuring that you have the relevant knowledge, skills, and experience to thrive, wherever you came from and wherever you go to next. Whoever you are, wherever you are in life, here at the University of Central Lancashire, we believe there's always a way. As you look to the future, enjoy this moment, and particularly enjoy today. Share special memories with the friends you've made here and with your families who have been on this learning journey with you. Talking of which, before we celebrate your success, let's have a round of applause for all the special people, your family, friends, and your tutors who've supported you and who are celebrating here with you today. Now, all the rest of the applause will be just for you. So, for all of you who today become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations on your achievements. You've been taught by a dedicated group of academic staff who devote their professional lives to teaching, learning, and development of our students. You've also been supported by many highly dedicated and professional staff members who, whilst they do not teach directly, have provided the service and infrastructure that have made your success at the university possible. I would like to thank them on your behalf. I'm confident that with the right mindset, you will go out into the world and bring not only real economic and social benefit to yourself, but also to the communities of which you become members. Whatever you do next, and wherever in the world your journey leads, on behalf of everyone at the University of Central Lancashire, very well done and good luck for a happy and successful future.
Pro-Vice-Chancellor, the presentation of graduands and award holders is about to take place. Graduands, you will be offered a glove. Your health and safety is important to us. Our Pro-Vice-Chancellor will be wearing a glove to shake your hand. So if you would like to shake hands on stage, please make sure you also wear the glove that you are offered. Thank you.
Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Art, Design and Fashion. Master of the Arts in Creative Thinking, Jensen, Thompson, Blackman. Master of the Arts in Antiques, Rob W. Bridle. Master of Architecture, Stephen Briley. George Berry. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Advertising, Annabelle Victoria Elizabeth Dowd. Todd Fallon. Elizabeth Joy Gwilt. Declan Hilton. Emma Jane Pye. Nathan Dominic Ward. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Creative Practitioner, Kaylee Murdoch. Natalie Ann Parkin. Amy Pays. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Fashion Design, Mail Emma. Jade Armstrong. Alice Elizabeth Bagley. Hannah Mary Bainbridge. Lydia Jade Ball. Lisa Draven. Rebecca Neve Elliott. Brooke Hastings. Carol Hattersley. Jane Henderson. Rachel Keegan. Sophie Sharon McCready. Lindsay Sophie McMaster. Kira Myers. Megan Cersei O'Donnell. Katrina Skarkovia. Chloe Victoria Slater. Angela Whittle. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Fashion Promotion, Anne-Marie Allison. Georgina Aspiden. Chloe Colton. Tamisha Ferguson. Alana Darcy Garland. Emily Hack. Jade Ann Hardy. April Howe. Stephanie Lawrence. Samuel Lout. Dean Thomas Marshall. Scarlett Middleton. Tori Michelle Donero. Lucy Summer Patterson. Hope Clementine Pletcher. Olivia May Quinn. Bethany May Redhead. Olivia Mary Roberts. Abby Simpson. Jessica Stone. Holly Thompson. Megan Louise Woodman. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Fine Art, Laura Bowski. Karen Gill. Bethany Grace. Layla Louise Green. Molly Jane Hall. Antonia Jane Jenkins. Ricky Kirby. Eddie Mae McCartney. Chloe McNee. Everdeen Madison Patmore. Bethan Louise Rigby. Jennifer Taylor. Jessica Warren. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Graphic Design, Alfred George Hooper. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Graphic Design, James Connell. Thomas Matthew Graham. Hannah Laura Zoragurney. Caitlin Louise King. Megan Leanne Lenton. Elizabeth Laughlin. Andrew Edward Martin. Connor Maxwell. William McClellan. Lana Angelica McMorman. Zachary Minyev. Benjamin Russell. David Schrock. Megan Sloan. Eleanor Jane Spinkett. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Illustration, Ray J. Den Baker. James Callum Baxter. Jessica Ellen Bradshaw. Lauren Nuk Yan Chan. Si Yu Chen. Jessica Lee Davis. Kieran Fitzpatrick. Christophe Fomins. Rebecca Mary Hull. Emily June Kelly. Francis Murphy. Danielle Luke Nelson. Connor Alexander Parker. Davinia Jane Pullis. Rebecca Neymar Reed. Neve Young. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Interior Design. Alexander Michalia Gladioesca. Ififa Ilyas Agrua. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Photography, Shelby Jane Altham. Chloe Louise Bethan. Jason Bennett. Rebecca Cameron. Rachel Carter. Erin Cook. Elliot Benjamin Crampton. Rumar Desi. Nathan Paul Johnson. Saffron Tina Lawless. Shauna Megan Morehouse. Harriet Louise Parker Mercer. Holly Tegan Rigby Brindle. Poppy Alice Rudd. Diana Elizabeth Francis Smith. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Photography and Digital Image, Jamie Butterworth. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Product Design, James Robert Michael Burkitt. James Lee Gearson. Joseph Hunt. Matthew James Kilgallen. Brandon David Kinder. Harry George Martindale. India Chana Morris. Sahil Patel. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Textiles, Victoria Atkinson. Regan Olivia Crompton. Elizabeth Kate Ellison. Jessica Rose Elizabeth Kirkpatrick. Joanna Elizabeth Lloyd. Rena Thapper. Bachelor of the Arts with Honours in Visual Merchandising and Promotional Design, Molly Rose Fenney. Louise Gallagher. Lauren Hodgkinson. Victoria Wynne. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Architectural Technology, Akim Mwambi. Luke Woodison. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Architecture, Lee Ruth Armitage. Gemma Rose Baldwin. Megan Rose Bolshaw. Katri Braskan. Joseph Howe. Michelle Idamila Jesse. Pradis Nashi. Thomas Olivia Lewis Reed. Katra Mary Christina Ryan Palmer. Karis Megan Shadwell. Amira Imtaz Agruda. Tirero Lorraine Ush. Philip Andrew Wright. Foundation degree in Arts in Creative Makeup and Practice, Emma Clay. Foundation degree in Arts in Visual Merchandising and Promotional Design, Lee Teresa Abbott. Cara Jacobs. Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of the awards from the School of Art, Design and Fashion.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor. On behalf of the Academic Board, I present those who have gained awards in the School of Forensics and Applied Sciences. For a thesis entitled, "A Study of Factors Influencing Development of Unofficial Waste Disposal Sites in Developing Countries," a case study of Minna, Nigeria. The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Salamutu Kassa. for a thesis entitled Stuck on Repeat, exploring the key factors that affect young people's reoffending in Lancashire and the implications for youth offending team practice. The degree of Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to Natasha Mokhtar. Master of Science in Forensic Science and Chemical Analysis, Zoe Marshall. Master of Science in Criminal Justice, Francesca Rowena Gase-Ballon. Master of Science in Oil and Gas Engineering, Jitendra Singh Khatri. Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Geography, Katie Louise Pearson. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Archaeology, Nathan Paul Giles. Belinda Barbara Hilly. Maximilian Frederick Lorenz. Adam Paul McCann. Andrew Owen Fulton Williams. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Archaeology and Anthropology, Alicia Rose Emerson. Katie Louise Little. Max Oliver McShane. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Biology, Junaid Abbas. Ghazi Tasfia Farhat. Rebecca Imogen Gould. Mohammed Lambat. Zachary Lawi Muda. Kathleen Corrine McSweeney. Sarah Sheikh. Jack Banning Taylor. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Environmental Management, Chris Black. Daniel James Latham. Lucy Novakova. Bachelor of Science with Honours in Geography, Peter Hart. Chloe Lee Jackson. Evie Longton. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Forensics and Applied Sciences.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the presentations are completed. I call on Katie Sanderson, Vice President Activities of the Students' Union of the University of Central Lancashire, to respond on behalf of those awarded today.
Firstly, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate you all on this amazing achievement. Getting to this moment in an academic year, which threw many challenges your way, is not easy. It is no doubt a result of your hard work, determination, and sacrifice. You should all be very proud of yourselves. I remember lots of things about arriving in Preston in 2017. It was raining, it was dark, it was freezing, and it was absolutely terrifying because I didn't know if I would fit in. Before you come to uni, there's all those reassuring articles you read about everyone being in the same boat and everyone feeling nervous. And maybe we all felt like this. But the fear that I could be here without really belonging here was almost too much to bear. For some of us, it was getting involved in a society that got us through. For others, it was a part-time job or the field trip or the seminar groups or the halls of residence that helped us feel a part of something. For me, it was sport. Women's football and women's rugby, where I got the acceptance, the skills and the confidence to really grow as a person. Now, I'd love to say that it was the university that did that to me, or the Students' Union that changed me. And it is true that without the buildings and the Wi-Fi and the timetables and the sports facilities, none of it would have happened. But there's nothing like a global pandemic to remind us of what really makes the difference. Because when the buildings and the Wi-Fi and the timetables and the sports facilities are taken away, all we have left is each other. It's the student that encourages another student to join a club. It's the housemate that checks in on you to see if you're okay. It's the course mate that reassures you that you're on the right track. We make this university. In 2017, I wasn't sure if I belonged here. Now, here in 2021, I still don't think I belong in this stage, but I do think I belong at this university. My university. Our university. And so whatever we do next, wherever we go to work or study or live, I want us all to do what you did for me. Let's develop the systems and the structures that make disabled people feel accepted. Let's create the funding and the programs that mean people without masses of money or rich relatives can thrive at university. And on this day in Preston, let's not just be pleased that we made it. Let's make sure that people that come after us can make it too. I understand that the graduate world may seem like a scary place, and you may not know what lies ahead, but that is okay. You don't have to have it all figured out just yet. Life has a way of changing, and no matter what you decide for your next steps, I have no doubt that you will all be amazing. Just remember to have compassion for yourself and others. There is no script to life. Take all the qualities that you've learned throughout your journey and continue to better yourselves each day. There is no such thing as perfection, and life is not a race. You and you only have the power to dictate your life. And just remember, you've made it this far. When things seem scary or difficult, just remember how far you've come already, and there's no stopping you now. Go and be amazing and continue to do yourselves proud. Graduation is not the end, it is the beginning. I wish you all the very best for the future, and once again, congratulations.
Thank you, Katie. Today is, of course, a day of great celebration for everyone here, and we need to make sure that we celebrate in an appropriate and very UCLAN way. Family and friends, there is a really good photograph video opportunity coming up, so you may like to have your cameras ready. So on that note, please may I ask all the graduates to stand up and take off your mortarboards, which balancing is probably something you need to fine-tune up on with your mortarboards on your heads. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to throw up your mortarboards into the air in recognition of all your hard work and achievements. However, please be careful. You don't want to throw it too high or too far, because you need to have it to land safely back into your grip, and because it is now your mortarboard to keep and to take home. So, on a count of 3, I want you to throw your mortarboards in the air and give a big cheer, and then we will all follow with a further 3 cheers. You ready? 1, excellent. 1, 2, 3. Hip, hip. Hooray. Hip, hip. Hooray. Hip, hip. Now please have a seat for the last time whilst I explain the next stage of this special day. We're still sorting out some mortarboards over here. Are they all retrieved? As we bring this ceremony to a close, I would like to thank everyone who has been involved in making today such a happy and memorable occasion. And thank you all for coming and sharing this special day with our university community. The platform party will now leave the stage, and graduates, you will shortly be processing out of the hall, past a guard of honour in the central aisle, and a university usher will prompt your row when you need to stand up, and please remember to take all of your belongings with you. And guests, please may I ask that you all remain seated until both the graduates and platform party have left the hall. You will then be guided by our ushers to rejoin your graduate in our new University Square for post-ceremony celebrations. Thank you.
should have